Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's going to have a good weekend. Before we get this weekend started, just want to shoot you guys some tips and some advice to help you guys out on your fitness journey or on your weight loss journey or whatever it is you're trying to do fitness wise or reaching your goals. So, let's get right to it. So, one of the biggest things that stop people from losing weight is lack of consistency. So, what this is when you decide to do a program, um, you should take your time and make a plan, a nutrition plan, and a workout plan. Now, when you start this program, you should be looking at this every day, making sure you're completing all the steps that you have put into this program. So even on your days when you don't feel like eating what's on the plan or you don't feel like working out, you look at this program. This is the program that you started with, and this is also the program that's going to help you get where you want to be. But the minute you decide to go off program and say, I'm gonna eat this, maybe in smaller portions, it'd be okay. Or me and my friend are gonna go out to eat. We will split this, and it's gonna be okay. Nothing's bad gonna happen because we split it. Or one little drink is not gonna hurt, which usually that follows up with multiple drinks. But things like that are if your coach gives you a workout program and he tells you, okay, I need you to go heavy on this and then go lighter here, and then you decided to completely go light or completely max out on spots you ain't supposed to, and then weeks down the line or the next week when it's time to actually max out, you just messed up your start of your program because you did not listen to your coach. So it's very important to be consistent and follow the plan that you have start with. Now, it's okay to fall off because we all do fall off. But the issue is when you turn those bad habits into normal day standards. So you start to fall off your diet and you be like, the next day you do it again and you do it again and you do it again, and you don't tell yourself that okay, tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna do better tomorrow. I'm gonna get back on track. When you don't do these things, you're gonna set yourself up for failure. You gotta talk to yourself. You gotta have you gotta set those standards for yourself. Also, that's why it's good to have a coach because sometimes we struggled to be nice to ourselves. We struggle to be positive to ourselves, and we start to really set our own selves back. We fail, and then we're like, "Oh, we already messed up. We might as well just give up and eat whatever we want." Or I missed a workout. I might as well just miss these next couple of days. I get back to it next week. But the longer you stay away from these healthy habits, the harder it is to get back into routine. So just work on your consistency every day. Look at your plan and tell yourself this is what you're going to do to succeed to get to the goals that you want to get to. Without this, you will not get to where you want to be. So that's definitely a big one. Lack of consistency. Um, Here's a huge one: setting unrealistic expectations. A lot of people do this. A lot of people will hire me and they will say they're going to do nutrition and workout plan coaching for a month. A month is not a long time. That's only 4 weeks most of the time. So you're telling me that you have this unrealistic expectation that you're going to lose 20 to 30 pounds in a month. It's not going to happen. And if it does happen, that is not a healthy route to go. You're doing something that I definitely did not tell you to do because I will not tell you that you should be losing 30 to 40 pounds a month. You should be aiming between 4 to 8 pounds a month. If you lose more than that, that's great. Now, if you start to lose more than 8 pounds a month consistently months in a row, and then you kind of want to rethink your plan and make sure you're not losing muscle and you're actually losing body fat, just so you can get the best results you want. But when you set those unrealistic expectations and you go into things thinking, oh, I'm going to hire a trainer or a coach, whatever, and all it takes is 1 month of work and I'm good to go. Well, you're going to fail every single time because you got these problems, whether it's you gain too much weight or you need to gain weight or you need to gain muscle. Like all these problems did not occur over 1 month. This has been an issue for months or years. So, with you in the mindset of thinking you're going to change your body in 1 month, you're setting yourself up to absolutely fail. So, set goals that you can actually complete and set small goals. I always tell my clients 4 to 8 pounds because if they don't hit 8 pounds, at least we did four. That's 1 pound a week. That's anybody can accomplish that if they actually put some type of effort into it. So that can easily happen. And I set those standards because if I just say shoot for 8 pounds and then they fail, and then they're gonna want to give up. They're gonna want to give up on being consistent because they did not hit 8 pounds. But you're better than you were a month ago or months ago or a year ago. Like you're starting to see progress. That means keep going into the next month, and keep going. And I guarantee you're gonna have a whole different life in the 6 months coming up. But you have to work on yourself, setting realistic goals, or it's not going to happen. And the same thing with workouts as well. Don't sit there and try to max out on a lift and then try it again a couple of days or the next week thinking you're going to be 5 to 10 pounds up when you just failed the lift. Like it makes no sense. And that also comes with the consistency thing we talked about. If you don't have some type of plan in order to help you get to that max lift, don't randomly just sit there and try heavy lifts because you're setting unrealistic expectations and it's not going to happen. You're going to be disappointed and you're going to want to quit. This is one of the biggest reasons why most people don't reach their goals because they don't start small and slowly let that build up. You got to start somewhere, but you don't just shoot for the stars. Well, no, you can shoot for the stars. You don't land on the stars right away. A lot of people think they can just land on the stars in a month and everything's all good, but it doesn't happen like that. So if you want to work with me, just know it's going to take months to get where you want to be because I'm teaching you how to change your life, not just lose weight, gain muscle, all these things. Because if you don't know how to change your daily activity, nothing else is going to change. You can't expect to lose weight if you're not changing other bad habits that led to the reason why you have gained weight. And that's just a whole nother topic, which a lot of coaches got to be aware of that. Um, when somebody is having trouble losing weight, it's not just in a fitness lifestyle. You got to think about what they're going through at work, with their relationship, how stressed they are, their hormones, and all sorts of other things. You got to support them 100% whatever they're going through, in order for y'all to reach their goal together. So just keep that in mind. If you are a coach, um, keep in mind that everybody's human and everybody has their obstacles, and it's not all just about fitness. And sometimes just by helping them with their emotional issues, that's going to help them start dropping weight right away. So it's good to know what's going on in their life and support them 100%. Which comes next? Emotional eating. Falls right in line. I didn't even know. So that comes back to what I was just talking about. Like a lot of people are people, and everybody go through things. We all have our rough times. I even have mine, setbacks in life. And sometimes one of the things that we are drawn to is food, and food makes us happy. Now, the time that we're having that emotional breakdown or struggle or problem or stress, when we're eating the food, 10 times out of 10, it's not even going to make us happy. But we know, like, food normally make us happy on a normal day. So we're automatically drawn to that to help us find some type of comfort. But at the end of the day, once you do eat that food, it just makes things a lot more worse because not only are you having the problems you had in life before you ate that food, now you're feeling bad and hating on yourself because you made a mistake, you fell off your diet, you start eating things that are not on the plan, and you're completely like, it becomes a pattern. Guess what? Now you're even more worked up emotionally, and what happens the next day? Things are even worse. And guess what's on the menu? More comfort food, and it just repeats and repeat. So if you see yourself falling in these type of patterns, it's good to recognize it right away and be like, okay, this food is not going to make things better, but I do need to eat. So let me look at my plan and eat something from there, and then see how I feel. And then maybe if you're feeling fulfilling full wise, but you still need something sweet, then shoot for some fruit or make a smoothie. If you do really need something sweet, try something small like dark chocolate or maybe even servings of one of your favorite snacks. But you don't want to go into finding food while your emotions are high and you're hungry at the same time because that never ends well and it becomes a repeated cycle. So just be aware of that, and also coaches and trainers be aware of that as well because, like I said, your client is going through normal life struggles and problems, and it's good to fully support them and be there with them every step of the way. Well, guys, that's it for tips for today. I'm gonna start trying to throw these in at least once a week. I need to get better at that, but hopefully this helped you guys out. If you are struggling with your health and fitness goals and you need some help, please click the link in my bio on my Instagram. Um, let's just set up a free consultation and let's just talk about what are your struggles and what you're struggling with and seeing if even having a fitness coach is what's best for you. But if you do find yourself like you know you need a coach, please reach out and I will help you the best way I can. Change your life, feel a lot better. A couple months down the road, you're going to be happy where you are and you're going to look back and be like, I can't believe that was me. And that's something that I strive for with all my clients, just to completely change their life emotionally, physically, just make them happy and for them to be able to be there with their family, their kids, or with their spouse for the next couple of years, feeling healthier and better. Well, guys, thank you for joining my channel. Hope you guys have a good weekend, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.